Hey guys, this is Smudge and this is my first ever live stream, and it's also my first play of Elite Dangerous version 1, or the full release client of Elite Dangerous. This just came out today while I was at work, so I've just patched this up, set up my stream, which is a new thing for me. I've never had to do this before. And what we're going to do over the next hour or so of gaming is start playing in open. We're going to have a look and see if we can find other players to say hello to, or maybe harass, I don't know. So what we're going to do now is just start some open play. Now I'm currently in the same place with the same ship of what I've been using through Gamma, which is the Adder, which you can see rotating on the screen now. And I've spent most of my Gamma mining and doing other things like exploring just to simply earn cash. So if we come over here, I've got 420,000 in the bank. I do have quite a few ships. I've got a Sidewinder, a Hauler, an Eagle, and a Cobra, and of course now this Adder. But what I want to do, if we can, is buy a Viper, and then we're going to kit it out, and then see where we can go from there. See if we can go find some other players and say hello, because I'm nice like that. Hello being with lots of guns, perhaps, or lasers and other things like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's a free flow hour where I'm just going to kick off, and then we'll go see if we can find people and see what's going on. So, like I said, this is my first ever live stream, so this might be a bit random, and I'm just kind of working currently just to try and get everything kind of set up and running smoothly. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to do, like I said, is buy a Viper. I used a Viper all the way through beta, but I've never used one in Gamma, so I don't have one currently. So what we're going to do, in fact, shipyard, I know there's one here to buy, so there we go, a Viper at 142,000 credits, so we'll buy this now. So let's go down, and purchase. Now it gives you the option, do you want to purchase a new ship and sell your current ship, which will actually give me credits of 258,000 back, because I've spent so much on upgrading this Adder to make it a capable miner. But I don't want to do that, I just want to buy a new ship, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to select buy new ship and confirm. And then this is going to think about it for a little while. Excuse me. And yes, there we go. Just sneezing my head off while I'm waiting for this to load. And here we are. We're in a Viper. How cool is that? Sorry, just checking on my stream here, because I'm not really sure if this is streaming properly or not. I don't know. Don't care. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Got no way of checking it at the moment, so there we go. I'm trying to run it through my phone, but that's not kind of loading very well, so forget that. Anyway, so this is the Viper cockpit. Yeah, the Viper is a pretty decent fighter. It's kind of like an interceptor ship. It's what it was born to do, is fighting. So that's what I'm going to set it out to do. So we're going to go into outfitting here. Now we've got two medium pulse lasers that you begin with, but to be honest they're a bit crap compared to what else you can get on the Viper. So we're immediately going to change these out. So buy and equip, and what I want is a couple of good class 2 gimbaled multi-cannons, because multi-cannons are awesome. So we've got a couple of F2 ones there at 57,000 credits each, so that's nearly 100,000 credits just on those, which, yeah, kind of worth it, but expensive. And so let's have a look. Gimbal, blah 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 blah. Hell, why not? So we'll buy a couple of those. Excuse me. Do sorry if I keep coughing all the way through this, but I am absolutely ram-packed full of cold. I feel absolutely dreadful. But I want to play Elite, so that's what we're doing. Alrighty, so that's the multi-cannons, some nice big cannons sticking out the bottom there. And then what I'm going to do at this point is stick in a couple of gimbal pulse lasers. So let's see what we've got. Gimbal pulse lasers, why? I like pulse lasers because they're generally low heat and they also do good damage towards shields. So they seem so the only ones here are G-rated, which are pretty shite. They're not that great, but they do the job, and that's kind of what you want. I could put in more multi-cannons, just kind of go all multi-cannons, but the problem with those is that you're just spending an absolute bloody fortune on ammo. You know, if you're going all machine guns or cannons, the ammo cost is just horrific, and you very rarely make kills on bounties, so it's kind of not worth it. So we'll stick in a couple of class 1 gimbaled pulse lasers there, and they're gimbaled, you can tell by the cross. Oops, the cross that's on there, that shows that they're gimbaled. The F and G class, which aren't the greatest, it goes up to A, and then of course you've got class 1 and class 2 utility mounts here. What's we got here? So here we've got shaft launchers, heatsink launchers, frameshift scanners, kill warrant scanners. Kill warrant scanners, if you're flying around Anarchy systems, you kind of need a kill warrant scanner in order to scan your targets, and then you can see if they've got a bounty on them, because in Anarchy systems and in some independent systems they might not show up as being wanted, so even if you kill them you don't get any money back. And a lot of pirates hang out in Anarchy systems, so it's a good place to go searching for bounties and things like that. And then you've got shaft launchers, heatsink launchers, things like this, all very, very handy. All do very, very kind of decent things. A shaft launcher is actually a very good thing to carry, because what happens with that is if someone's locking you with gimbaled weapons and you're in a fight with them, if you start popping shaft, their gimbaled weapons go nuts and they can't track you, same with turreted weapons. So if you're going against an Anaconda, which has got lots of turrets on you, you shaft, they can't shoot at you and then you can shoot at them, so that works really quite well. So I might go for a kill warrant scanner and a shaft launcher. So we'll put a shaft launcher on this side because we can, and then on this side I'll just go for a cheap kill warrant scanner. Just trying to think if there's anything else I need. No, I'll just go for a cheap kill warrant scanner at the moment. Don't need anything too flashy. The more expensive ones, they all scan at 10 seconds, so it all takes the same amount of time. But the more expensive scanners, they scan at a further away range. You can scan people further away. You don't need to get right up closer to them in order to scan them. So I'll stick a kill warrant scanner on that side. Now, as I'm buying these things and sticking them on, as you can see, my deployed power is starting to get dangerously high towards my available power. Now, the problem there is if I deploy my weapons and my power usage goes over my available power, then my ship will shut down. Everything just shuts off. Shields, energy, you know, or engines, shields, weapons, literally everything just goes shuts down, and then that's you kind of floating around in space with your pants around your ankles going, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. So yeah, it's yeah, ignore me. There we go. So what do we want to do here? I could buy a Class C power plant, really I should, which will give me lots and lots and lots of available power, but I don't really need that much at the moment. I could get away with a Class D with 9, although what I might do is actually buy the other things I want to put on now. So let's say, what was that? So that was 17,000 for, in fact no, 18, say 19,000 or 56,000. So let's buy the other things that we need, and then we'll go from there. So basic discovery scanner, always kind of handy. I was thinking about getting a fuel scoop if I can find a semi-decent one, because fuel scoops are incredibly handy. They will save you a lot of money in the long run. Though the ones that I got here all seem to be quite expensive. Fuel scoops. You don't want to buy the 309 credit one, the first one, because it's useless. It will take you 2 weeks to fill up your ship, so it's really kind of not worth it. Just looking down here, seeing what's available. The next one up, I suppose, fuel scoop wise. is that one at 71,000, which is still pretty expensive, and it's going to put me over my power entitlement, but I can buy a power thing for that. So if you're going to be doing long jumps or travelling long distances, having a fuel scoop is incredibly handy, because it will allow you to refuel and keep jumping, and you don't need to worry about finding a station to refuel. All you need to do is find a sun. So that's generally always good to know. What else we got here? We've got shield generated, cargo route, fuel crack, sensors, power distributors. Absolute must have power distributors. So what power distributors do is that they do what it says on the tin. Really, it redistributes power around your ship. But the higher power distributors, they redistribute power better, so you get power transferred places faster. So you get highest weapon recharge capacity, you get higher weapon recharge cycle rates, so you can fire faster, you can fire longer, and you also get more power into things like engines and engine capacity, so you can boost further. So having an A-rated power distributor really is worth its weight in gold. It's properly worth doing that. Well, that's interesting. So module will exceed maximum mass, so I can't. Okay, so in order to increase my mass, I need to increase my engine. So in order to get that, the B-rated power distributor, I need to get up-rated engines. And for up-rated engines, I need up-rated power. And yeah, it's all a balance. So I might go for the C-rated ones now, just because I can. Let's have like thrusters. Thrusters. What do we have here? So we've got some C-rated thrusters there, which will increase our optimal mass, but again they use more power, so we can do that. That's fine. And then because we get the uprated thrusters, we could have got the uprated power distributors, but yeah, not spending too much at the moment, just kind of going through doing the basics. So definitely need more power now, so we'll go for that class 3D. Will give us 9, so that's giving us plenty of room to play with. What else was there? I don't really want to go for heavier armor at the moment. We've got D-rated power plants, we can upgrade that later. Thrusters, frame shift drive, could do. What's that? That's 18,000. So what that would increase us up to 7.5. Where are we at the moment? So we're at 6.2, which is quite shit. And then we could upgrade to a class C3 at 18,000. That would put us up to 7.5, which is another light year, I suppose, but it makes a difference when you're trying to move between distant stars. But I will be endeavouring to upgrade to the class C there, which will put us up even further. That'll put us up to 9, which is much better actually. So I might go get some bounties, get some money, and then come back and then buy a better frame shift drive. So life support, in fact, what's that worth? That's worth your life. What's that's worth? So gonna go for that class 2 there. Life support's an absolute must, because if your canopy blows out, you only get 5 minutes of breathable air, and if you're in the middle of nowhere with no stations, about 5 minutes means you're dead. You're not going to get to a station in order to refill your air supply. So upgrade your life support as well, especially if you know that you're going to be going into combat, because that will save your life. So still got plenty of power left. We're kind of looking okay there, really. Don't really need to do anything else. I've got 40,000 credits now. I could buy a fuel scoop, I think. Can we, or have I not got enough money now? I don't think I've got enough money now. No mind, we'll leave that for now anyway. But I will want to buy a fuel scoop in the near future. But yeah, I think that's just generally kind of good to go. I'm happy with the layout on a ship. Once I get some more money, I can come back and upgrade it further. But that's a pretty decent way of spending 400,000k in about 10 minutes. But yeah, I need to have some money in reserve, so if I do get my ass handed to me, I can afford the insurance on my ship. And then the last thing to do, in fact, is put on a cool plane job. So I've got a few to choose from here. We've got Fly the Flag, absolutely British and proud. We've got a Gold Viper, because gold is cheesy and it's kind of cool in its own way. And then we've got the Mercenary skin, which is kind of cool in its own way as well. I think what we'll do is that we'll be very patriotic. We'll fly the flag, because why not? And then also you've got skull and crossbones things here in case you want to mark yourself as being something of a pirate. So I think we'll put those on as soon as we're going to be going off and saying hello to people. We'll say, hey, you know, we're dangerous and we're coming for you. So right, what we've done now, we've upgraded our cannons so we can chew people's hulls to bits. We've got some gimbal pulse lasers, we can do some nice damage there. Shaft launcher to protect ourselves, and a kill warrant scanner in order to find people who are very naughty. We've upgraded our power plant, our thrusters, our life support, power distributors, all the other stuff we can do later. Is there any kind of shield G generator things that are kind of better? No. Shield banks, no. Okay, so there are shield generators in here in order to buy, but again, looking at 50 odd thousand, so we can come back to shields later. So yeah, that's an upgraded Viper, and then as we see there, we get a little message up there coming saying fire set group reminder, because I need to set up the fire groups for the weapons I've just bought. We'll see if there's anything in the bulletin board. Nothing of any interest. So if we come down here to our side thingy, as you can see, my rebuy cost on my ship is only 14k. So I've still got plenty of money left over for insurance in case I get my arse handed to me, which is bound to happen. Fire groups, so let's have a look. I'll have my pulse lasers on 1 and I'll have my multi-cannons on 2. I can set up my discovery scanner. Actually, we'll set those to 1 and my kill warrant scanner to 2. Oops, and then we'll set my disco scanner on its own there, so that we can scan in case we need to when we're in the middle of nowhere. And my shaft launcher I've got set to a button on my HOTAS anyway, so I don't need to bind a thing to that. And that's us ready to go and find people to harass and kill and be generally nasty to. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the galaxy map. I'll show you where we are and then we'll head off into space. This is us, GD219, one of my favourite systems to be in. I've spent a lot of my gamma here, and I kind of move around mining and kind of just doing general stuff around there. Now, because my jump range is only 6 at the moment, 6.4, I really can't kind of move out of here very far. These blue lines are the only places I can jump to, so until I increase my FSD drive, I can't move out of here. But let's have a look around actually. Damn it, I can't get to Genetrix. Genetrix is an Anarchy system where there's lots of people to piss off, or lots of people to kill. I like going there, but this ship currently with this FSD can't get there. In fact, let's have a look. Let's see if I can buy a better FSD with the money now I've got. Frameshift drive, frameshift drive, frameshift drive, frameshift drive. That's a D3. That'll take us up to 7.51. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Go on. Hell, we'll buy it. It's given us a little bit extra, so it's worth it. We'll do that, and then we'll go back into the galaxy map. And ooh, look, we can jump further. Yay for us! And we can even get to Genetrix, which means we can go kill some pirates as well. So, as you can see, by buying an FSD, that's now allowed us to get to a couple more systems. But really, I need to be able to jump about 9 light years, and then once I can jump 9 light years plus, then I can really start kind of moving away from this system, heading back towards the central systems or towards Sol or Lathe, and then we can start doing some real hunting. So what we'll do here is that we'll launch, we'll head towards the nav beacon that's here, and then we'll see if we can't find some people to kill, earn a little bit more money, and then see if we can upgrade this thing a little bit further. So still got enough money for some insurance as well, which is always good.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
And systems. It's thrusting up here. And then this is the maiden voyage of the USS Gonna Piss You Off. Got a yeah. Asp. Yeah, Asp.
Scan detected.
So we'll head towards a star here, and then we'll see if we can pick up the nav beacon. So we'll line up with the star, wait for the mass lock to go away, which is has, and then we'll
drive charging.
Start up the frame shift, and then we'll head towards the sun.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Sorry for my coughing. Like I said, I'm absolutely chock full of cold at the moment, so it's not very nice. Go, and then the nav beacons come up there, so we'll lock that up, and then we'll head towards that and see if we can do some bounty hunting. Now I am in open, so if you see hollow squares on the map at the bottom there, then that means that they're players. If you see solid blocks, then they're AI. So that's how you tell the difference. Now I am quite away from the central systems and the main starting system, so we probably won't see many players out here, but we can certainly kind of keep an eye out for any if any come about. So I'm just heading that way now. So that's a system authority and a signwinder we've got added there, so still nobody of any note, all AI from what we can see here. In fact, we can scan that signwinder, see if he's hostile or no, he's clean. Now I don't have an FSD interdictor or a frameshift drive interdictor, which is something I will be buying later on. And what that allows me to do is pull people out of Super Cruise. So didn't really want to spend money on it at the moment, so I've got a bit more to spend. But that is something we'll do in the near future. So that when we see wanted people, we can pull them out of frameshift and then claim bounties off them. Ooh. Unidentified signal source. Let's go say hello to that. So unidentified signal sources pop up at random, and then you can fly into them, see what you get. Sometimes you get pirates or people who are wanted. Other times you get cargo to pick up, but generally it's always classed as illegal cargo if you do pick it up. So yeah, that's the thing. So we're just flying in towards this now, just staying lined up, keeping our needles in the blue. Just paying more attention to my the stream going on my phone, just reloading it. Nevertheless, we'll just power up a little bit here and then. Even though it says slow down, as long as the needles in the blue on the left hand side are in the blue, then you're doing A-okay. So we've got some ships here. What we got? Got a Cobra here, so let's scan him, see what he's up to. Damn it, he's clean. We've got another Cobra over here. And he's wanted, so let's go say hello to him.
Target shields offline.
So just hit him with the cannons and lasers here.
Frameshift charge detected.
So he's trying to jump away, but I'm going to kill him before he gets there. He's dumping cargo.
Target destroyed.
Hello, Cobra. So that's 5,000 credit bounty almost off the bat. And he also dumped some cargo there, which is military plans. Interesting. So, I don't like smuggling. I got caught smuggling and it cost me a hell of a lot of money, and it also made me unfriendly with the Federation. I've not been able to claim that back. So generally I just go after bounties and leave cargo. Other people might prefer picking up cargo and then seeing if they can smuggle it, but it's not something I've ever been too good at, so I generally kind of try to stay away from it and don't do it. that? I need the nav beacon. There we go. So we'll head back towards the nav beacon and then we'll go back into Super Cruise. So it was quite a quick kill on the Cobra there. He didn't really put up
Frameshift
much
drive
fight.
charging.
So we'll just boost away here and then
Frameshift
charge
drive
up. So here we go.
charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So back into Super Cruise. Ooh, in fact, we're quite close to the nav beacon here. Closer than what I thought. Coming to that nav beacon really quick. Oh, accelerating awfully fast there. And the sun in this system is tiny. It really is tiny. But it's got a huge gravity well. So if you get too close to it as well, it heats you up incredibly quickly. So you need to kind of stay away from the sun, even though it is massive. So we're flying towards a nav beacon here. So plenty of ships coming and going from there anyway. And we'll go in there and see if we can find some people with bounties on them. Here's one bright sun. Kind of beautiful in its own way as well, if you're into that sort of thing. Clean. So what I'll do then is just...
Scan detected.
I hit the hat switch on my X52, hat switch right, just selects the next closest guy, which is this eagle, which has come over to scan me, and he's clean, so he's now going to bugger off. Type 6 transport, it's like an elephant. It's clean. Cobra. Jumped out. Clean, 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 clean. Ooh, who's that? An unknown in a hauler. He'd probably be dirty. A sky pilot. He's clean. So not much going on here at the moment. It's a bit poo. So what I'll do here is just fly around the nav beacon, wait for some more people to come in. And see if we can't find some wanted. Now, being in the arsehole of nowhere, picking people like up with bounties, a bit hit and miss, but we should find some people, I suppose, that have a bounty. What's this over here? So he's clean. There's not much going on at this nav beacon anyway. I'll show you something cool actually. The nav beacon's right there. So let's try not to ram it. But I love these things. There's so much detail on these nav beacons. And it's absolutely crazy considering how small they are and the fact no one will ever really stop to look at these things. But you can just see the detail on them. And when you lock onto them, you get like a little Morse code thing going on there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's quite slight.
Scan detected.
Oops, someone's scanning us. That's awfully nice of them. But yeah, that's a nav beacon. I just think they're ultra cool. They look really cool. I got an unknown eagle. Please be wanted. I want to fight. He is. Yay, wanted. Time to go push his shit in. Oops, I'm travelling backwards. That's not clever.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Ooh, someone else is picking on them now, eh? So with those gimbaled weapons, as you can see, my weapons generally kind of follow me everywhere I go. Woo!
Target destroyed.
Boom. So that's another little money in the bank, which is always good.
Frameshift charge detected.
So that's him buggering off somewhere. Bye! We'll just watch him fly away, because it's kind of cool. I like watching him zip away. Boom. Look at that. How awesome is that, man? I just think it's so cool. In fact, interestingly there, I just saw that my shaft launcher has low power. Is it powered? Space is 96, so that's fine. In fact, what I'll do, I'll start prioritising some of this stuff. So, thrusters. So we want that in. Stick those in 2. Cargo hatch in 3. Power distributors in 2. Support pulse lasers 2. Frameshift drive 3. Sensors 2. Killboard scanner pad in 3. Shaft launcher in 3. Might keep that in 2. Power plant. Cargo. Okay, there we go. So just rearranging some power. So if I do run out of power, in fact that's why I say no power, is because I've got no power in systems. That's annoying. Who's this guy? Must be running pretty cold. Have to be quite close to him to scan him now. He's clean. Let's go say hello. That's enough of messing around with him. Let's go somewhere else. Let's see what's over here. Also got something going on over here as well. That's a Cobra coming back around on me. Oh, interesting. He's unknown. I like Cobras, they're generally easy to kill and they give you lots of money. Flat fingers. That is clean. So I've got a little convoy over here, so we'll go see what's going on with these guys. They're all clean. Really is a quiet time in the system tonight. In fact, what I'm going to do, we'll jump to Gene Tricks.
Frameshift drive charging.
And then we'll go see if we can't find some nasty pirates to beat up. Excuse me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Little jerky jerky. Ooh, a player. He's clean in this. Is he on the other side of the sun? I think he is he? Where is he? God, he's awfully close to the sun, or he's on the other side of the sun. I think that's what's going on. Starting to get a little close to the sun. They're starting to heat up just a tad. Let's go see if we can say hello to this other player. Yeah, I don't know if he's fuel scooping. I wonder if I can actually use the K-word scanner while I'm out here. So he's boosting off something.
Frameshift charge detected.
Ah, he's jumping out. He must think I've got an FSD, he's turning and burning. Ooh, an unidentified signal source. I'll go take a look at that. Yeah, he's off. I can't pull him out because I don't have an FSD interdictor anyway, so... Which is a shame, because that would have been nice to pull him out and say hello. Maybe once we get to a couple more credits. Yeah, this is a system where I've been doing a lot of mining. There is generally lots of good asteroids with platinum and other things like that to mine around here, so it's a pretty good system for that. So we've got an adder here. Let's see what's going on with him. He's going to be clean here because he's so we'll scan him, see if he's got a bounty anywhere else. 10 seconds to scan, and he broke away from it. Trucker. So that's the scan done, so we go into contacts and he's got no record anywhere. He's not wanted. Oh. That sucks. Not wanted by the Federation or anybody else. Bugger. And I was hoping he might have something. Never mind, let's leave him alone, because no point killing an AI if he's not wanted. It's just piss people off.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I head towards one of
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Might head towards one of the asteroid fields and see if we can pick up some pirates there. Woo! Coming in at light speed. Quite literally. Light speed. Get it? Never mind. Hear my boy screaming in the hall. He's quite funny. Cute. Getting there, slowly but surely. These things are always a pain to line up in and drop out of Super Cruise next to. Oh, the sun seems brighter today, I tell you. It's going to be a nice day in Gene Tricks. So this is generally where I do all my asteroid mining, and you do occasionally get pirates around here looking for people who are pulling out lots of rocks. But there doesn't seem to be anybody present today, which kind of sucks. So at least find one pirate. Oh, hello. Just had someone drop out there. Ooh, a Viper.
Scan detected.
He's deployed his hardpoints and he's scanning me, so I guess he must be a pirate. So once his scan completes, we'll see if he's wanted by anybody. So that's complete. Oh, 26,000 credit bounty. I'm having that. Thank you very fucking much. Hey, bitch.
Under attack.
So he's using turreted weapons because they're firing over his back, but as you can tell, I just deployed some chaff and now his weapons are mostly missing me.
Target shields offline.
So we'll deploy some more chaff there. Ooh, boom, there we go.
Destroyed.
So that's a pretty penny. Pretty happy with that. So who needs that one? So that's Empire, so I need to go to Empire to claim that bounty. And the good news is there's an Empire Star not too far away from here, but one thing I do need to do is put power back into my shields and weapon system so I can start using chaff. And another one's dropped in. How cool is this? So
Scan detected.
so let's scan you, buddy, and see what you're worth. Oh, he's already firing at me,
Under
so
attack.
he's got a 10,000 credit bounty on him. Fwah, rock and roll. This is why I like Anarchy systems. Burning downwards. Good night.
Target destroyed.
Whoa, and that one's in Federation as well. Awesome sauce. And another one jumping in as well, so let's recharge up our shields. We're in the money. We're in the money. Boo 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 boo. And who are you? Ah, cute little sidewinder. Hello there, cutie.
Scan detected.
You want to go? Tell you what, let me deploy my weapons. I'll scan you. I'll give you half a chance, and then I'll kick your fucking head in. By the way, I like profanity. I use it a lot. I hope you don't mind. Oh, cute. He's got a 3,000 credit bounty. Guess what? You're going to die. Na 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 na. You can squirm.
Target shields offline. under attack.
Whoa, scraped his paint there.
Target shields online.
Excuse me! Shooting at me. I don't deserve that.
Target shields offline.
Good night.
Target
Up goes
destroyed.
the weasel. Ooh, another one's dropped in. And I've got no power and shields. How bad is that? Excuse me. Ooh, another Viper. Range, so here we go. Get him scanned nice and quick.
Scan detected.
If he's scanning me, I'm scanning him. Let's see what he's worth. 40k? Yes, please. Don't worry about it, pal. It's not a Viper. It's a Python. That's the one.
Attack.
Yeah, I've got thrusters too, buddy. And I'm lighter, faster, and more maneuverable. Ah, sucks to be you. Although he does have some pretty decent shields on there, I'll give him that. Shields are taking a hell of a beating.
Target shields offline.
Now you're fucked. Ooh, cheeky funster. Nice reversal there, pal. Bit more power into the old engines there just to help you turn with you. It's not going to help you in the long run, right? Tell you can't get me. It's quite intense actually, I'm enjoying this. Oh!
Target destroyed.
Bullseye! So where was that one? That's in Empire as well, and I guess it would be, yeah, 70k in Empire. Jesus. They just keep on rolling in, it's like one after one. Next. Round 4. Commence. Oh, shit. Yeah, Good night! That's an anaconda. I'm not fucking pissing about with an anaconda.
Frameshift drive charging.
Time for me to go. Bye!
Ready to engage.
Escape vector? What do you mean escape vector?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'll pick on your little brothers, but I ain't picking on an anaconda. Not by my lonesome. I'm not that mad. So we've got 10,000 credit in Federation, 70,000 in Empire, and we've got 11,000 back in Purple. That's not too bad for a little bit of work. So what we'll do, in fact, let's drop out here, have a look at the galaxy map. Is there any Empire systems around here? How we tell is that we're going to view, map, and then Empire are in red. So is there any red systems in jump range? And the answer to that is there buggery? None at all. Sugar. So in order for me to claim those bounties, I need to jump where? Where the hell's nearest red? Okay, so there is one there, so I can go and claim in there, but I need a better FSD in order to get there. So that's not great. So all I've got a few Federation in my jump range, and I've got a couple of independents. So that's independent there. Just switch off to trade routes now so we can see what's going on here. What on earth is that? So is that none? So that's got no allegiance at all. I guess that's an Anarchy system then, much like the system I'm in now, yeah. So we'll go to Lou Badger, because I know that's Federation, there's Federation systems there. We'll claim a Federation bounty there. In fact, we'll claim in GD219 and end there, so we can get some money out of that. And then that gives us 20. So that's, will that buy us, no. Not yet. Ooh, hello. What are you doing there? Unidentified signal source just opening up right in front of me. What do we have here? Crop harvesters. Not worth getting shafted over. So we'll leave here. And then we'll head back to do I want to go bounty hunting again back in that cluster? I really do. I'm going to head back there and see if that anaconda's pissed off.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because if that anaconda's gone away, then we can
4,
hopefully
3,
get some more
2,
nice bounties.
1. Engage.
Call me a wimp. Don't care. Whoops. Coming in on that one a bit quick. Nah, bleed off the speed. No, that's not going to do it. Fucking 641 kilometers away. FSD's cooling down.
Frameshift drive charging.
Skip out here and head back to that cluster and see if we can find
4,
some people to kill.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Safe disengage. Meh, just flew past it like a moron. Spinneroonie time. So let's see if anybody else comes in. all the asteroids in the world. What we really want is some people with bounties. So I can buy a better FSD to get to that Federation system and claim that 70k I've got sat in the bank. Like it. No systems, no wanted ships jumping in yet, which is a bit annoying.
Flight assist off.
I wonder actually if that's working now. Let's try something else. So
Flight assist on.
let's see if we turn off my thrusters, if I can boost and cruise. So that's not working, but holding thrusters does. That's good to know. Okay. Just in case I need to run away. It's a little trick I did before. I thought they patched it out, but that seems to be working there. So what you do is that you boost. As you get towards the top you boost, you just start thrusting up, and then generally it holds your speed up, but it's not working that time. Never mind. Sometimes it works, I guess sometimes it doesn't. So there doesn't seem to be any bounty people in here at the moment, which really kind of sucks. I was hoping I'd find some more people to kill. Let's try cluster 3. There's not so much rocks in there, but I'll head that way, see what happens.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Escape
4,
vector towards the sun.
3, 2,
I like
1.
it.
Engage.
Need to go this way. It's an ASP. Quite pretty. I like the suns in this. They look like suns. I know that probably sounds quite weird, but it makes sense to me. Is that ASP trying to interdict me? I think that ASP is trying to interdict me. So I'm not even going to fight that. I'm submitting. Yeah, baby. Give me a bounty. You cheeky funster, running me like that. Does he have bounty? He does have bounty.
Under attack.
So interestingly, I had all my power into shields there and he didn't even dent my shields. That's good to know.
Target shields offline.
Ah, somebody in trouble. That's one fat asp. He's trying to stay really close to me here, so we can, so I can't shoot him. That's it's an interesting tactic. So I'm just reverse thrusting here in order to kind of turn on him.
Target shields online.
Whoa!
Target destroyed.
He just went up in my face. I think I must have killed his power plant there, because he still looked like his hull had health left. And then just whop. Jesus, that was kind of interesting. Yeah. Interesting. System power's draining now. Don't know why that's happening. But yeah, that was interesting. Actually, let's see where this bounty was from. Bounty in Federation. There you go. That's just popped in there, hasn't it? So, yeah, 38k in Federation. That's handy. I like that. 70k in Empire. And 11k in that independent system where I got those two at the nav beacons.
Frameshift drive charging.
So that was handy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So head back towards Cluster Belt 3. In fact, what have I got ammo-wise? Yeah, still plenty of ammo left, so that's okay. We'll have one quick squat around here, and then we'll go sell off these bounties, and then I'll bring an end to the recording. Don't want you guys all getting too bored. So even though I am in open, I'm still playing open, but being in the arsehole of nowhere and quite far away from the central systems, I'm not really seeing many players out here, which is interesting. I thought I might see more. Just wait a second here, see if anybody jumps in and takes interest in me. Tell you, when I'm here with my adder doing mining, I'm always getting jumped by fucking Imperial Clippers and other really heavy ships with massive bounties, and I have to kind of run away because I'm not capable of fighting them in that ship. But at the moment, because I'm here in a really heavily armed fighter, they just seem to be kind of staying away, which kind of really sucks. So really nothing happening in here, huh? Okay, so what we'll do is I will head back to GD 216, 219 even, because that's the only place I can jump to from here. We'll go claim our bounties there, and then we'll head off to a Federation system, claim our bounties there, upgrade our FSD, and then see if we can jump to a Empire system. That's the one, isn't it? Empire.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ooh, sugar, don't want to get any closer to that, otherwise that'll rend me in right heaps of trouble. So we'll head back to my key ring. Ooh, a player in an eagle. Hello, player in an eagle. It's a real person. Commander Dodo. Oh, if only I had a freaking interdictor. I've got to buy one of those. I really, really, really want to buy an interdictor. Come back, I want to say hello. I'll head back to my keyring and then see if we can sort him out there. With an interdictor, I could pull him out of his FSD now and say hello. Oh, that's an interesting. In fact, ooh, I can say hello here. Hello. In fact, that seems to have put my thing into a window mode. 2 seconds, options. Don't know why, but my game's just emptied into a windowed mode, which I really didn't want to happen, so let's put that back into full screen mode. Yes, I'm bloody sure. I didn't want you to do it in the first place. It does it again. How freaking crazy is that? So if you do text chat, it puts you into windowed mode. Or enter puts me into windowed mode. Oh, right, okay, well that's interesting then. Is he still in channel? He is still in channel. Hello, Commander Dodo. How do Dodo? To chat in game, in case any of you were wondering, you just hit the key number 2, then you hit your action key, and then you can talk to people, and then hit 2 again, and it makes it disappear. Just heading back in towards my keyring here, and then we'll see what's going on. Someone else zipping in there next to me. Loading, loading, loading. Dookie, some entrance over there, that's cool.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Entrance. RSA somewhere around here. Ah, it's up there. I'm going downwards and it's bloody upwards. Ah, kill me now.
Docking request granted.
Yay! I'm coming home.
Scan detected.
Scan me, baby.
Landing gear deployed.
Thank you very much.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
So what we'll do is that we'll just claim our bounties here. Then we'll head off to a FedEx system. Ooh, fuel. Hello. Contacts. Contacts. Local security. Claim bounties. Yes, please. So that's put us up to 36. In fact, let's have a look at outfitting very quickly. I like my keyring because it sells lots of very high-tech stuff. Excuse me, sorry for coughing. I do apologise. So let's have a look. Frameshift drives, what we got here? That's a B2. What's the nearest class 3? So that's actually down. That's. So I need that C3 at 56, but I'm not quite there. Once I get my bounties from the Federation and the Empire, definitely be getting that. So an A3, which would put me up to 13, that's 507,000 credits. So that's a little bit expensive. Can we afford a fuel scoopy thingy? No. But fuel is incredibly expensive, so I'm going to try and get a fuel scoop as soon as I can. Ooh, in fact, that gives me away. So, cargo. Yeah, cargo base. Shield cell banks. That's class 1. Frameshift interdictors. I want to get an FSD so that I can drag people out of frameshift and say hello. So the higher a FSD or frameshift interdictor is, it allows you to kind of pull people out easier or further away. So that's what they're handy for. So there's a D1. Boy, that's a lot of mass. Do I want to spend that on an E2? That is a class 2 there, isn't it? So I can take this cargo bay out of here. And I move it into that empty slot, and that leaves me an open class 3 slot. I like how that works. So that's capacity for cargo bay. I'm not really going to be using any more than that in my Viper because my Viper's for killing people. That's what my Viper's for. So then... I really want... Because here's the thing, I want a fuel scoop because fuel's really expensive. And I want an interdictor to pull people out of frameshift drive so I can then beat their skulls in. Because I'm nice like that. But I need the basic discovery scanner just for when I'm exploring or flying around new systems, because not having it is a real pain in the bum. I kind of need a cargo bay just in case something really expensive comes along and I want to pick it up. And you can't do that without a cargo bay. So I'm really kind of torn about what to do with that space. Really torn about what to do with that space. Do I put in a fuel scoop so I can then jump about and not have to pay extortionate amounts of fuel? Or do I put in an interdictor so I can pull people out of super crews and then bash their brains in and thus earning more money? You can see the problem I'm having here, can't you? Yeah. Don't know what to do. What we'll do now is that we'll go to a Federation system and then we'll claim our other bounties and then we can decide what we're going to do, can't we? Excuse me. So we'll head to Lubarger. I know that there's Federation stations there. That's where I can claim my bounties. And there's
Ship
also
released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
a nav beacon, a Federation nav beacon there as well, so I can earn bounties there too if I want to. Might even find more players around there actually, thinking about it. Blue Badger, it's kind of one of those typey starty systems.
Frameshift drive charging.
Excuse me. I'm not been coughing nearly as much as I thought I was going to be, so I'm quite happy about that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
All jerky, jerky, jerky. Ray Dock, where my Cobra is located. And it is Federation, so I can claim my bounties there as well. Got the Eagle coming in. I like checking people coming in behind me just in case they're coming in to interdict me. And then I can decide whether or not I'm going to drop out of the interdiction and then kick their heads in or not. Because I'm nice like that. Oh shit, I'm still accelerating here. Do a yo-yo type thing, try and bleed off some speed here. It's not working though, even though I've got the throttle at minimum. Okay, so it's on this side.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Docking request granted.
Be interesting to see what reputation this has with my Federation as well when I claim these Anarchy bounties. Because at the moment I'm finding it very, very difficult to gain reputation with the Federation.
Scan detected.
That's nice. The hell? Pad 36? It would be nice to know which one Pad 36 was though. Guess I'll just have to go off my
Landing gear deployed.
Ah, there it is. Guess because they don't like me very much, they won't show me which pad's mine.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Excuse me. Some contacts. Just put me up to 74, that's not bad. Did that have an effect on my reputation? Let's have a look. No. That sucks. Fuel, bloody expensive. Bulletin board, let's see if there's anything here actually. New and new. The Federation don't like giving me jobs because they hate me. Let's have a look at the outfitting actually. so let's have a look at the FSDs and see what's there. So a C3 which would put me up to 9, 56, but then for the next one up to 169, so it's nearly 100 grand more for another light year. So I'm going to buy that anyway because I need the extra jump range. And that's put me at 36, so that's still okay. Still got some money in the bank. Let's have a look. Do they have any cheap? They've got that shite fuel scoop, but it scoops so bloody slowly. You have to circle the sun for an hour in order to get any fuel out of it. Don't really want to do that, and I don't have any other kind of semi-decent fuel scoops, so that sucks. Okie dokie. So let's actually have a look here. Ooh, pretty, isn't it? I do like it. And what's interesting as well, you can start seeing the paint flecking off as you're travelling kind of longer. The ship starts deteriorating, start looking less beautiful, which is quite cool. Excuse me, sorry. Come on, so let's look at the galaxy map now and see where we can jump. So we can jump lots of places now. So, like I said, 9 seems to be that magic number. So now I can jump 9 light years. I can now pretty much jump anywhere. Anywhere I want to go. And it's kind of like, yeah, you can jump there, that's no problem. Oops, navigation, take me back to where I am. So where's the nearest Empire system to me? Where was that? Let's have a look. I'll show you something else that's quite cool actually. So if I click on this, I've never been here before. I don't know what's there. It's an Empire system because it's red. Never visited there, so let's go have a look. So what we can do is actually click on here, so plot route, and then that will then show me the most economical route, or no, that's fastest route. So the fastest route is the most economical route. That's handy, I like that. Okay, so there we go. So that's now my route to the nearest Empire star that I can see. In fact, in view, can I tell it to just show me Empire? Okay, so that seems to be the only... Wow, okay. So, shit tons of Empire over there. So, Empire's in that cluster system there, and that just seems to be one tiny little kind of Empire system surrounded by the Federation. Yeah, that's going to be a fun place to visit. Okie dokie, so that's Independent, Federation, and Alliance. No lines around here at all anyway, so... Beautiful is that. You can kind of see the cluster of independence. This mainly Federation space around here, with a few outlying Empire stars and systems and things like that. But let's head there and see if we can claim this massive Empire bounty that I got. So let's name what system we're heading to. No, that's my next jump, so I guess the next one isn't in range. Oh no, never mind. Let's exit and then head there anyway. Never been there before, so a little bit of exploring. Might do about another 30 minutes or so and then call it. I know I was going to call it after this, but you know, I'm having too much fun. And like that song says, don't stop me now, and all that type
Ship
of good
released.
stuff.
Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
This is where I would really like to have had that cargo scoop, not cargo, fuel scoop. Because I'm doing a few jumps, it's going to cost me a hell of a lot of money. Never had a fuel scoop, then I could just scoop a sun and save myself all that money. But Maybe we'll buy that once we get this more money.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Excuse me. Okay, so my next jump is 31 Aquila, which has already jumped in. Ooh. Apparently I've never scanned a sun before, so that is a hot sun. So let's scan that, and then we can earn some discovery stuff for it as well. That's a proper sun, isn't it? That beast is massive. It's a red dwarf. Now we'll use our disco scanner and see if we can see any other planetary bodies around here. 5! Let's go do some exploring. I'll show you how exploring works. So let's have a look at this. What's the nearest unexplored, unidentified signal source? Where's that then? Is that close? It is close. Look at that. How handy is that? A nice unidentified signal source right on our doorstep. A hauler. I'm travelling backwards. Ah, you muppet. I was wondering why I was out of range and he was moving away. I was like, I'm in a Viper, I should be doing twice his speed. What else are you moving away from me? Jesus Christ. So let's scan him, see if he goes a bounty on. If he does, then we'll kick the crap out of him. I know it's kind of cruel doing it to a hauler, but, you know, what do you expect? If he's not wanted, we'll leave him alone. 2,000 credit bounty? I'm sorry, buddy. It's not your day, is it?
Target
Pop
destroyed.
Goes the weasel. Oh no, look! It was an Empire bounty. Oh, that's a shame. Ooh, interesting. Unexplored mining. Scan it. Let's see what it is. So this is how exploring works. You find something unexplored, you target it, it scans. Once it scans, it'll tell you what it is. So spark cluster. Let's have a look in system map. So what is it made of? It's metal rich, okay. And we've got a couple of unexplored planets there. Ooh, it's a binary system with a with another dwarf star. That's handy. Plenty of exploring to do there then.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Just wondering if that's a planet over there in that room. Don't think it is. It's another belt cluster. Planet. No, no, another belt cluster. Excuse me. I guess that red thing over there will be the other dwarf star planet thing. So that could be worth driving towards. I'm sure I just passed an unidentified signal source there. I did! Let's go have a look at that and see if there's anybody else to kill and claim lots of money off. This is kind of what I love about Elite. It's just kind of so random, you know, you jump into a system not expecting anything and then all of a sudden it's got plenty of exploring to do, you've got unidentified signal sources, you've got bounties and yeah, plenty of stuff to do. Holy sugar.
Scan detected.
Yeah, hi. Don't mind me. I'm just going to scan your nuts. Oops, wrong scanner, you frickin' muppet. Kill warrant scanner. $3,000 credit bounty. What's all his mates about him? If I attack him, are all of his mates then going to think, I know, I'm going to kick your sodding head in. And then I could be then surrounded by lots and lots of nasty people wanting to hurt me. What the fuck am I disco scanner for? Are these guys all escorts, all these eagles? If they are, that could put me in a lot of bother. Is he wanted? No record on him. Sign one. Fuck it, let's kick the shit out of this eagle. He's wanted. He's fair game. And this is an Anarchy system, so who cares?
Under attack.
Yeah, really? That's cute.
Target destroyed.
Oh, such a shame. What's over here? Warlord Centaur. Right on, Warlord. No record. Don't mind me. No record on him. Interesting. What's this guy over here? Let's go have a look. Someone else joining into the fray.
Scan detected.
Really? Yay! Tell you what, I'll just use my lasers on you because I'm nice.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
So where were we? Next board. So that was a handy little
Frameshift
USS.
drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Sure, that's another planet over there. You can tell another planet generally because they move different to the other stars around, or they'll move perspective where the other stars around them won't move perspective. So that is another star over there, or another planet. So I can go over there and scan that one too. Yep, so I've just discovered it there, one new astronomical unit. So we'll scan this one, see what it is. So we'll see any other systems or planets around here. I like a bit of discovery. It's kind of like a fun little thing to do. It's fairly straightforward, fairly easy. Ooh, hello. Can I scan you and then go to that? Pretty close to you. Come on, start scanning. We'll drop out. We'll go to that USS and then we'll scan that planet. How about that? Sorry. And there's that red planet over there, the other dwarf star, so there should be more planets around that probably. Let's see what we get here then. Couple of tons of military plans, but again, don't really.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So we'll start slowing down now. Hopefully we'll slow down in time. It's really weird, it's not coming up with anything. So it is a planet of sorts. Just nothing identified by the scanners. It's quite cool. Yeah, USSs everywhere. Let's have a look at this one. Some kind of icy moon. If I had an advanced scanner or a planetary scanner, I could scan them for further information to see what they're made of, you know, if they're metal or anything like that. else comes up at random. Got a ton of something here at least. What do we have? A black box. I guess it's the black box off this wreck, but I don't know if I pick them up if they're classed as being stolen. I don't really want to move around with stolen goods, to be honest. Let's pick it up.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Discharge it later. Yeah, it's classed as stolen, so we'll just get rid of that.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
Now where's that big red blob? There it is. It's over there. So let's head towards
Frameshift drive charging.
the door star. We'll scan that and then we'll press on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So just noticed that some people are actually watching the stream. I'm well impressed. Hello to everybody watching. Just had a look through on my phone now. I've got kind of shown the stream on the side, and I've got 4 viewers. Holy crap! So how about that? Should start accelerating here. Got another planetary system over there. Just I don't know how to kind of explain. Just where the pillar is there on the left, you see how that star is moving, whereas all the other stars around it aren't. That means that that is another planet. Although because it's not got a ring around it, it means it's a planet I've not discovered yet. So let's head over that way and discover that planet, and then we'll head off to the other dwarf star over that way. Not in range of it yet for our basic discovery scanner. It looks like we've got another couple of stars over there as well, moving. As you can see, you've got that star there moving very quickly, kind of right to left. That's another undiscovered system, so that's something else to explore. And that's the best way really to find kind of unexplored systems when discovering, is just look for stars moving, or moving about faster than the other stars around them really. So still not close enough to the star to find it with the discovery scanner, but we'll keep heading towards it. And then hopefully as we get closer than a few light years, or light seconds, then we should be able to find it. There we go. So we'll start scanning this, and then I know that there's another one off to the left there, somewhere, that I can go and find as well. Just look around the orbital line. Looking further. There it is. Got a star there moving right to left, left to right. So that's another undiscovered star. I'm not going to scan that one yet because I know it's there. I can go back to it in a bit. I've already discovered that one with the scanner, so I've got an undiscovered star just ahead of me here. I gotta start moving quite quickly there, so we'll use the discovery scanner and see if we can scan this thing. Boom! Holy shit! Come a bit quick on that puppy. That would have been an interesting way to die, ramming a planet at light speed. So all this stuff, it might seem a bit kind of boring compared to the combat, but you can earn a fair bit of money by selling discovered data. So if I go to like a system that's about 20-30 light years away, then I can sell this data to them. Say, look, I've you know, got some unknown data about the star system, and then they'll go, ooh, thanks, we'll give you, you know, a couple of 100,000 credits for it all. So another I can't resist USSs. I have to drop into them, see what's there, because every single one's like more potential money. What do we have here then? Let's have a look. 'Let's see if he's wanted with anybody. Oh, hello. Sneaky. Ooh, 3,000 credit bounty. I'll take that.
Charge detected.
Oh dear, he's dropping mines. Cheeky funster. Here, you can have some machine guns for that. Ah, he jumped out. Bollocks. This is why I need to have an FSD scanner so I can follow these guys.
Drive charging.
Nelly had him there as well.
3, 2, 1, engage.
He's going to be gone. He probably system jumped. Yeah, he certainly did. Just keep an eye out for other moving stars, just in case we find something else to go and scan. Still got that red dwarf over there to go and to scan as well, and then we'll head on to that Empire system, which I've been waiting to do for ages. But this is all potential money on the way, so it's worth doing. Excuse me. I will leave that USS. Could spend all night hopping in and out of USSs. Ooh, I'm about to be interdicted by a python, and we all know how that goes. So I'll just travel nice and slow here and let him catch up. So I know he's interdicting me because he's flying behind me and he's pointing straight at me on the thing, so there we go. So I'll submit to this. Get my K-warrant scanner ready. Deploy me hard points. Cheeky fucker. Look at that little bastard ramming me like that. Tell you, I'm going to scan you first though, mate, because I want to know how much I'm going to get off your carcass. 22 grand, yes please. You ain't frickin' jumping out of this one, pal, not in no hurry.
Under attack.
Here, have some chaff. Put some power into shields just to bring that power back online there. Some more chaff.
Frameshift charge detected.
Oh no, you don't. You cheeky funster, you're not getting away from me that quick. No, 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 no. Don't jump away. Come on, you're so close. Ah, you funster. 22 grand just slipping out your fingers just like that. Ah, nuts. Can't believe that. Ah, that's depressing. If only I had a frameshift scanner, I could follow him and kick the crap out of him. Oh well, maybe next time. Just recharge up my system energy here, my shield, so.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So where's that red dwarf? There it is. Okay. So it's ploughing over that way, scan that red dwarf, and then we'll get out of here. Can't believe he got away. 22 grand, just like that. Nuts. And what's worse is I still have to pay for the ammo I used to damage him critically. Balls. Never mind. Just looking about for other stars and systems that I might have missed. Looking okay so far, can't see anything moving that quickly. So heading over that way, we'll just have a quick look at the system map. So this is all the stuff that we've scanned, all icy planets and a metal-rich asteroid belt, and then we're on our way to scan this dwarf star, and then see if there's any planets around there, and then we'll head back to that Empire system. There's a USS down there, but we'll keep on driving. should start picking up speed quite quickly here as we're moving away from the sun's gravitational influence. See, we can gauge how far away that is by how it moves. Okay, it's getting closer. And there's also another star there by it as well, you can see moving with it. So that's handy. It's got at least one star and a planet around it. Looks like two planets around it. Actually, I can see another star there moving on the right hand side. Excuse me. Not close enough for this. So there's definitely two planets there in that main star. Still not close enough to scan, but there's that lone star system over there, or lone planet. That's this dude. Where's that red sun gone? There it is. So there is another planet between me and the star there. Ah, there it is. Some random orbit. so that's that done. So let's get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Quick jump.
Frameshift charge detected.
Got a player here. These systems. Oh wow. This is a busy system. Metallic rings, metal rich rings, 10 million systems or stations. Oh wow. Well, how about that? That's a proper full-on little system, isn't it? And then our next jump, if we come all the way down here, is there.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we'll jump there and then see what we get. Hopefully it has a station where I can sell these bounties.
4,
If it doesn't,
3,
that's going to really suck.
2, 1, engage.
Let's have a look what we've got here. Cock Terminal. Coal Terminal. Let's go to Fortress Anderson. That's nice. So that's Empire. That's Empire. That's Empire. Nice. My first visit to an Empire system. So let's go. Let's go see what these stations are all about then, shall we? Excuse me. I'm sorry. So sorry about that. Seems to be a lot of traffic over at that Moors World. So my first foray into a Empire system. Be interesting to see if their stations are any different. Maybe I can buy some slaves. Because the Empire is a bunch of slavers. Hopefully they have some food because, wow, that is white. That is whiter than white. In fact, I think someone just watched that station in bloody Fairy.
Docking request granted.
Oh no shit. That is probably whiter than white. Well, I've never seen a station like that before. That's kind of funky. I guess that's the difference between Empire and Federation. The Empire stuff's all white. It's all white. What on earth is that thing? Oh, an Imperial Clipper. Nice. There's a nice Federation ship for you. Federation ship, Empire ship. Docking Bay 1. Nice. It's nice to be wanted. Okay, so the inside's still the same. No change there.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, I have been in Bay Trials in one Imperial system, and it was all white inside as well. It was really beautiful actually how they'd done it. It looked really smart, like quite
Docking
rich.
successful.
And you could see like
Engines
parks and fields
disengaged.
inside the station as well, which was quite cool. So let's claim our bounties here from the Empire. Fuel's expensive here too. Contacts 76,000. I'll take that, thank you very much. If that had any effect on my look at that. 85% influence. Well, that's quite cool. So the first time I visit here, I pay off my bounties, and all of a sudden they like me very much. I like that a lot. So no effect really from the Empire, but influence in the station's definitely gone up, so that's quite cool. Let's see what they've got in the outfitting store, or even the shipyard. Hauler, an Eagle, and a Sidewinder. Pretty boring. Okay, still got some stuff here. Any fuel scoops? I think that's what I need more than anything. A good fuel scoop. Nope. Nothing. Just some refineries and some other stuff. I might try some of the other stations around here and see what they've got. Excuse me. See what weapons I've got. Turreted burst lasers. Wow. Class 2 pulse lasers. Gimbaled. Oh. Beam lasers. Turreted beam lasers, class 2. Pretty. So that's burst. That's burst. Again, sorry for coughing at you all night here. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do, I think I'm going to leave this here because it is 10 past midnight and I'm going to go and have myself a little break and get a drink and do some other stuff. I hope that you've enjoyed this tonight. I have been streaming this live. I've had a few viewers coming and going through the night. I think the maximum I had at one point was 5 there, so that's not too bad I suppose. But yes, I'll upload this to Youtube so people can watch it at their own leisure. I know this is going to be quite a long video at a couple of hours, but I just really wanted to kind of share my experiences of version 1 and my experiences in this little Viper that I've just bought. So again, I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I will try to put up more content, whether it's DCS or Elite, maybe some Mech Warrior as well, or World of Tanks. I've been getting back into that, which is a bit random as well. But if there's anything else that you want to see me play, then by all means let me know and I'll see what I can do. And sorry for coughing in your ears all night. I've been full of cold for the last 2 weeks and I just can't seem to get shot of it. I really do hope that you've enjoyed these videos. You know, I really do appreciate all of the comments that you guys leave. You know, it really does kind of mean a lot to me to see those likes, you know, and people sharing it and commenting it. You know, it's nice to see, especially for a very small channel like mine, you know. So I will definitely strive to do better content or more interesting content in the future as well. So anyways, for now, this is Smudge saying thank you very much, good night, I hope that you've enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. So, bye for now.